are going to make butternut noodle Cacio e Pepe. I don't even know how to say it, but that's what we're gonna do. So if you guys would like to make this dish after we get done after we're done with it and you see the recipe, go ahead and Centria will link everything below. You can subscribe to our channel and you'll be able to get all the information that you need to be able to make this dish. Again, we're going to use butternut squash, some unsalted butter. We have some sea salt. Well, actually not sea salt. We're going to use black salt because black salt actually has lower sodium in it. So we're going to use that for people who have like high blood pressure. And then what I actually did this time, I mixed a little bit of Mrs. Dash in with the salt. Instead of just totally salt, we're going to use a little bit of Miss Dash. So we did half salt, half Miss Dash. Also, we have grated Parmesan cheese. We have a little bit of black pepper and some lemon zest to top it off.
Yummy!
All right, so behind us we have a large skillet. We're gonna add in 4 tablespoons of the unsalted butter. And then after we get that all heated up, we're gonna add in our butter squash noodles. So these are butter squash noodles. They're very healthy. They've got quite a bit of health properties to it, so go look it up. All right, so let's go ahead and start. We are going to put the butter in the dish, in our pan over here, and then 4 tablespoons of that actually. The butter's gonna melt, and then we're gonna add in our squash noodles. When we add the squash noodles in, we will get back with you. All right, we are back. We're adding in, we've got our butter melted. We're gonna go ahead and, you wanna pull that out there, Centria? Good job. We're gonna go ahead and get this squash cooking. Awesome, awesome. All right. Centria, go ahead and stir that around a little bit. Get that squash coated. So we're going to set our timer for 10 minutes because the recipe calls for a 10-minute cook on these noodles in the butter. They look really good. And again, this is a low sodium dish. There's about 242 milligrams of sodium in the entire dish. The recipe is about a sixth of a, how much is, like, oh, it feeds 4 to 6 people. Duh, it feeds 4 to 6 people. So you would just divide it all out into about 4 to 6, depending on how much the person that is eating wants. Right. Like if you have 4 people, you want more, you'll get more. But if you have 6, then you might get a little bit, not a whole lot. So I guess you just decide who you want to eat with, right, and who you don't, right, Hannah? Yeah. Right? All the way right. Right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to let this cook for another 8 minutes, 8 minutes and 52 seconds. And then we will move on to our next thing. All right, we are at our 7-minute mark. We still have about 7 minutes left on the noodles. So we are slowly but surely getting there. They're really smelling good. Does it smell good? Yeah. I like zucchini squash. It just seems like a really healthy dish and very comforting since you're soaking it in a whole bunch of butter. All right, the next thing we want to do is we're going to add in our Parmesan cheese, our pepper, and our lemon zest. So we have 3 more ingredients that we want to add in. Let me go ahead and add in a little bit of pepper. Pepper.
because it smells so yummy.
Yeah, it smells really good. I'm going to add in a little bit of lemon zest. Give it a little kick. All right. And then the last thing we're going to sprinkle in here is going to be the Parmesan cheese. We are just about done with this dish. Good stuff. Good stuff, people. All right. Last part of the Parmesan. We're going to go ahead and turn off the heat here. We're going to add in the last bit of our Parmesan. That looks so yummy.
Good job, Trey.
All right. So that's where it lands at, people. That is our butternut noodle. It looks like it says caca, but it's not. It's Cacio Pepe. That's what it is. Cacio or Sacio. I don't know exactly, but Pepe, I know that. So we're gonna go ahead and dish this up, and we'll be right back.
Yummy. Okay, everybody. So since this is a side dish, this is what it looks like all done when it's finished. So can't wait to try it. It's gonna be super yum, probably. So we're making bison burgers to go with it. Yes. So we'll show you guys the whole meal plated and everything whenever it's all done. So
good stuff. All right, guys, this is the final product. Look at that. So we have our butternut noodles, and we are serving it as a side because that's what it is, along with a bison burger with a dollop of mustard, maybe a side of strawberries or fruit, whatever you would like. So we hope you enjoy it. We really do hope you try it.
all right, everybody. So Woody is going to do his taste test now. He's gonna try the noodles, the squash noodles that we made. So let's see what Woody thinks now.
Not bad. It actually has good flavor.
Yum, good flavor. Go us.
Would you change anything?
I'd serve it hot.
I heated it up in the microwave.
Well, it must have cooled off a little bit, guys, but Woody said serve it hot.
Sorry, I did heat it up. Okay, so you wouldn't change anything else other than, like, you want me to go heat it up? You want it cold?
It's not cold. It's still get a little warm.
Okay, so you wouldn't change anything else about it?
I'd add more cheese.
Add more cheese.
Okay. For those that can have more cheese, because when you add more cheese, you're adding more sodium. So just be careful if you want to keep it at a low sodium dish, not to add too much more cheese. And we're trying to keep it at low sodium, so.
So, out of 10, what do you rate it, Woody?
I give it a 9.
9! Woo! We did pretty good. Go
All
us.
right.
Okay, so next is Jacob's. Okay, everybody, so we're going to be doing Jacob's review now to see what he thinks about the squash that we made. So, let's see what he says. So far, it looks good, he said.
It does have a good flavor. Just a little more cheese. Warmed up a little bit, but it's good. I like it. I give it a 9.
9? Okay. Woo! We did good!
All right, so here we are. We're gonna do our taste test now.
Yeah.
Hannah decided to try it,
Yeah.
even though she said she didn't like squash, but that's okay. We'll try it anyway.
Good luck, you can.
That's pretty good. I think it's pretty yummy. I think I would like more cheese.
or maybe it just needs to be warmed up. I don't know.
Yeah, mine was really good though.
I think mine needs just to be warmed up a little bit.
Same.
Yeah.
It's really yummy.
We kind of were doing other things before we got a chance to pull it straight out of the pan. So it's really good though. Again, if you want to add more cheese, that's fine. Just keep in mind, if you are a person that's trying to follow the low sodium and low sugar, you want to be careful with what you're adding in additionally. So go ahead and go try it. It's really good, I think. You guys think?
Yeah, I think it's really yummy.
I think it's bacon.
We're gonna have our bison burger with it, and maybe a little bit of fruit, and then catch us on our next video because we're gonna check out doing some ice cream.
Yes,
Strawberry ice cream.
Woohoo!
Yeah. All right.
Hey
Thank you.
everybody, thanks for watching.
Oh.
Make sure you guys subscribe down below.
Subscribe.
Tell all of your
Down
family,
below.
and your friends, and coworkers.
And your mama and your wife.
Yeah. So, see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.